So now let's discover more about Photoshop's different brushes. So we need to get our brushes panel opened for us. And if you don't see that one in here, you can be going to Window, where you can be opening brushes, and also you can be selecting that one as well. And here we have our brushes panel opened for us, where we can be selecting from different brushes by Adobe. So here for instance we have our default brush hard round or soft round. You can be selecting your brush easily like that. And also you can be scrolling down to discover other brushes in here. Or even what's really cool that you can be downloading amazing brushes from Adobe for free. Of course, if you are a Creative Cloud subscriber. So we can be going to that hamburger menu and we can be selecting get more brushes, which will be opening that link for us, and we can be downloading, for instance, new brushes by Adobe, winter brushes, or you can be getting these amazing brushes in here. So we have mega pack including over 300 tools, covering a wide range of media including pencils, pastels, charcoal, inks, oils, watercolor. So this one actually is a must, you should be trying that one. Or you can be downloading watercolor or any of these amazing bags. So for instance, we can be downloading manga brushes. All you need to do is to download that one. And once it's downloaded on your PC, you can be opening that one, double clicking your brush, and it will be installed in Photoshop. Of course, you need also to have your Photoshop opened before you double click your brush. So let me show you guys how we can do that. Here I have some of those downloaded brushes, and let's say we need to be installing that one. For instance, copier, double clicking our brush, and instantly by scrolling down we'll be finding those brushes in here. We have copier 2, and actually you can see that one within that folder. Scrolling down once again, and we have these amazing and cool brushes, and as you can see they are even nicely organized within a group, which is also another cool feature recently added into Photoshop, that you can be grouping your brushes. So for instance, we have copier, you can be scrolling up, we have winter brushes, which we just saw on Adobe's website. So let's try that one. For instance, starting to draw, including that grungy effect. Or you can be trying something like watercolor, dragger 2. You can see we have a very nice effect as well. However, here we have some more nice watercolor brushes downloaded by Adobe as well. So here for instance we have that watercolor group or folder, and those brushes are made by Kylie T. Webster, which is an amazing illustrator by the way. He's doing brushes for Adobe and they are uploading his brushes on their website, and they are really stunning brushes, so you can be trying that one. Let's first clear our canvas, pressing Command or Control backspace to fill it with white, increasing brush size. See how cool that brush is and how it's looking really like watercolor. And we can be also adding another color. So let's swap colors, or pressing X, selecting another color for our foreground color this time. Let's paint over that. You can see how cool and amazing that looks like. And by the way, the brush has multiply mode for blending option to get that amazing transparency within our brush strokes, just like that. It's really amazing. However, if we switch to another brush, maybe something from winter collection again, and let's select maybe that one. So you see how it looks like. It's really cool brush. And as you can see guys, this brush also is changing direction according to my pen's angle, as I'm currently using a drawing tablet. So if I change my angle, it's gonna be tilting like that and giving a different direction. So anyway, let's clear our canvas, pressing D to get our foreground and background colors to default, and pressing Command or Control backspace. And let's discover more about brushes panel. So clicking that hamburger menu, you can be selecting also to show brush tip, which will be showing in here if you would like to see how your brush tip looks like. So for instance, we have that U shape for that brush that we were just experimenting, and also back to our menu. And if you don't have a Creative Cloud subscription, don't worry guys, you can find tons of free Photoshop brushes online where you can be downloading them and you can be uploading them from here. So you can be importing brushes, and also anytime you can be restoring default brushes, or if you would like to get Photoshop's legacy brushes, you can be selecting that option in here. And if you would like to organize your brushes, you can be creating new brush group. Then you can give it a name. So maybe you downloaded some grungy brushes. Then you can be pressing OK. Now you can be selecting your brushes, for instance, holding Shift key to select more than a brush. Then you can be dragging these brushes into your folder. Or for instance, we can be creating a new group out of these brushes by right clicking them, and we can be selecting new brush group if you would like to properly organize your brushes. However, let me move that one down. So now it's empty one, it doesn't have any brushes, and I'm gonna be deleting that one. And now moving on and discovering how we can be creating our own custom brushes.